This is what you've saved your lunch money for. To the green with the USAC NOS Energy Drink Midget National Championship. Field going to barrel off into turns 1 and 2. He's going to try to roll the high side once again and work for him in the sprint cars. Will it work for him here in the midgets? Carson Macedo going to roll up into the top spot here. Takes it down to the bottom of the entry of 3. Brings it back wide at the exit turn number 4. They leave the inside open. We got one sneaking. It's going to be the 25 of Tanner Thorson. He's looking for the top spot through turns 1 and 2. Up the racetrack. Has to kick her sideways to get her going to the side of Macedo. Macedo able to fend him off for the time being. Thorson back to the inside through turns 3 and 4. Off of the wall and onto the racetrack goes the 99. Banked her off of the cushion hard over in turns 3 and 4. Holds onto the race lead. Thorson still right there in the hunt. Advantage continues to be Macedo. Takes her down to the bottom once again in the entry of 3. Lets the car swing wide at the exit to number 4. Slams her off of the cushion and once again with a bite onto the front straightaway. Fins off the charge of Tanner Thorson. The former Nevada resident working inside, still not able to get the run this time as they work onto the far side of the speedway. Macedo changing his lineup this time all the way on the high side of the speedway. Rolls her off of the cushion, holds onto the race lead. Thorson still running in second. Jacob Denny, his teammate, right now running in third. Into turns at 3 and 4. Threading the needle was the 4 of Corey Day. Corey Day with a big restart as caution, no red. Pile up at the exit of turn number 4 will bring the field to a stop. At exactly what happened from the speed shot, looking down the front straightaway, and ooh, man. Macedo sets the pace down to the drop of the green flag. Past the NOS Energy start, can we roll? Jacob Denny going to take a shot at the lead here on the restart, not able to get there quick enough. Rolls it back to the high side as they work onto the back straightaway. Driver with a big run onto the backstretch. As Tanner Carrick, as he's going to roll right up on your top 3. Again, Corey Day threading it through turns 3 and 4, trying to make up some ground here on the restart, and he does. Half the straightaway back to you find that 5 in the 3rd spot, and you've got 3 cars getting ready to go after it here. You got Thorson, Seavey, and McIntosh with Corey Day starting to close in. Seavey on the outside, the 57 swings it down low. He's got 1, he's got 2. Here comes the 57. Get a 2 for 1 sail that time into turns 1 and 2. Gonna have to take and put 1 back on the shelf though as they work onto the back straightaway. Thorson able to make his way back by. Can he hold the position though around to the front straightaway? He does. Thorson reclaims the position. Seavey though with a monstrous run off of the cushion once again. This time not able to get by the number 25M as they work onto the back straightaway. Gonna adjust gears. Takes it down to the bottom line. Another big run this time into turns 3 and 4. Instead of going to the high side, he's going to go down to the hub of the racetrack, and he is just as good on the bottom as he was on the outside. Seavey going to take over 3rd. Jacob Denny still running in 2nd. Back into 3rd goes the 57 to Logan Seavey. Cannon McIntosh at 4. Tanner Thorson shuffled back to 5th. Corey Day running in 6th. Tanner Carrick in 7th. Justin Grant in 8th. Ryan Timms and Buddy Kofoid going to make up your top 10. Working her onto the back straightaway. Corey Day trying to hold off the charge of Tanner Thorson. Thorson works back by. Day with a better run, though, to the back straightaway. Ooh, we got him hopping, and that's your leader. Contact with a slower car. Cars go a-flying, but looks like everybody kept rolling. So we'll check the FloRacing replay. And, wow, it looked like Macedo's car had actually stalled. It had died. It was rolling slow. So they will blend him into the lineup here for the restart. That will advance Jacob Denny up to the point. Off into number 4, back to green. Question is, can Macedo get back up to the point here? He's got a good run onto the back straightaway. Jacob Denny going to try to make that car as wide as possible. Takes it down to the bottom side. Looking for some grip around to the front straightaway. Macedo around the outside. He's got to run onto the front straightaway. Where's he go into turns 1 and 2? Takes it down to the bottom. Slides up the racetrack. Battle for the race lead. Here comes Macedo trying to take it back. Jacob Denny's going to hold him off for the time being. Jacob Denny holds off the charge of the 99 as they work into turns 3 and 4. Again, down to the bottom. Macedo up to the outside. Another big run onto the front straightaway. Dips her down to the inside. Now going to short slide the 25 into turns 1 and 2. Retakes the top spot and down to the back straightaway. Gone like a shot. Takes back the race lead, Carson Macedo. 2 laps to go this time. Macedo reassumes the race lead. Jacob Denny back to 2nd. Had a challenge from Cannon McIntosh last time at a turn number 4. Cannon not able to make his way by. They'll work into turns 3 and 4, coming around this time to the wave of the white flag. We've got one to go in this one. A dozen wins with the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Cars. Picked up win number 13 with the King of Thunder Sprint Cars here tonight. He's going to make it win number 14 on the season, and the second time he's going to victory lane with the USAC NOS Energy Drink Midget National Championship. Carson Macedo wins here at Thunderbowl, as he will start to crawl out of that number 99. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. Carson Macedo, your winner. For the second time in his career, going to victory lane in USAC National Midget Competition. And what a roller coaster of a final few laps. The car loses power, contact from a slower machine. He's able to refire, gets blended back in, and fights his way back to the top of the podium. We're going to get him around here, speaking of podiums, so you fans can get right up close and personal with them.
And it's not without some drama, no doubt about it. First off, we got to talk about what happened in turn 4. What happened to your race car down there?
Yeah, the weirdest thing before the race started, it was kind of spitting and sputtering. I was nervous that something wasn't going right. And then we fired off and it felt good. And then the lap before that, I actually lifted on the bottom and it just died. The engine just died. So came back around the next lap and thought, man, maybe that was just a weird deal. And then it did it again really bad. I actually didn't get refired until the guy behind me ran in the back of me. So I had some motivation going into tonight. I looked at the pool and I was Group 3 and I thought, man, I got to get up in the seat. And I know these midget guys are really good, especially the guys that run them all year long and are really comfortable in these cars. So felt good to be comfortable tonight. This track's a little bigger so I can move around and run a little bit more like a wing sprint car. So felt really solid. I think I really had to get up on the wheel and earn that win. That was I was excited there after the race, but I know these races are hard to win, and just felt really special. Racing with my buddy Sean Dyson. He ships his car all the way over here from Australia. It's a lot of money, a lot of work, and a lot of effort, so it feels good to reward him with a win. Sean and Felicity, their kids, Peyton and Cruz Dyson, they're here tonight too. My fiance Holly, everybody that helps us out, KJ, my brother's helping. He's working really hard. Tommy and Tom Tarleton, everybody that's here tonight. It's pretty special to have your family around you, and it feels really good to win with a good friend. He's working on the car. He does this, a few times a year, and so do I. So to come out here and win feels really special.
Most of the race, you were just driving the race of your life, it seemed like, at the front of the field. It didn't seem like anybody had anything for you. And every restart, you had to go into defense, except that last restart. So did you kind of have a game plan going into that final restart to get past Jacob, or did you just kind of take the runs as they came?
Yeah, I felt like, when he went to the lead, I thought, man, if he's running the top, I'm going to be in trouble, especially in 1 and 2. But he cheated it down there, and I was able to get a run. And then I knew he was going to go to the bottom in 3 and 4, and I just figured, I'm not going to win if I follow him down in there. I might as well just give it everything I got. And it just worked out. So again, I want to say a huge thank you to Sean and Felicity Dyson. Sean Dyson, incredible job on the wrenches, putting this King chassis, Toyota combination in victory lane. My brother, KJ, everybody that helps out. Sean and Felicity, like I said, to ship this car all the way over here, just run a few races and to get a win feels really good.
Carson Macedo, your winner here with the National Midgets at the Thunderbowl. The first time the Midgets have been here since 2010.